Today, oh, today is delicious. Prince Harry just did what the royal family fears most. He opened his mouth, in America, on live television, and made people laugh, at the people they don't like. The British press is clutching its pearls, the palace is pretending not to care, and Donald Trump's fans are already sending angry tweets from their burner accounts. Let's get into it. And the other, a lively American TV studio buzzing with excitement, where laughter echoed and the energy was palpable. In London, the royal family hosted a lavish state banquet, every gesture and word steeped in centuries-old ritual, the air thick with formality and expectation. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, Prince Harry, free from royal protocol, laughed and joked on a late-night show, his guard down, his personality shining through. There were no scripts, no stiff collars, just Harry, relaxed and real, connecting with millions in a way that felt genuine and spontaneous. The contrast was striking. On one side, a world clinging to tradition and ceremony. On the other, a man embracing authenticity and vulnerability. Harry wasn't representing a nation or a crown. He was simply himself, sharing stories, laughter, and a piece of his true self with the world. This night captured his choice between duty and silence, or freedom and self-expression. The palace stood as a symbol of continuity and tradition. But Harry embodied the courage to forge a new path, stepping boldly into the unknown, guided by his own convictions. It was a quiet yet powerful declaration. Happiness and truth, not titles or expectations, are the real foundations of a meaningful life. And sometimes breaking away is the bravest thing of all. Harry's joke was light, meant for a laugh, a simple moment of levity shared with millions watching at home. The audience responded with genuine laughter, enjoying a rare glimpse of the prince's playful side. But the British tabloids, always hungry for controversy, twisted his words and turned it into a full-blown scandal overnight. In the studio, he was just a man sharing a funny moment. No titles, no drama, just a person connecting with others through humour. But by morning, headlines screamed of disrespect and rebellion, as if a harmless joke had shaken the monarchy to its core. The press twisted his humour into an act of treason, fueling outrage for clicks and feeding the public's appetite for royal drama. They painted Harry as a rogue, every gesture recast as defiance, every smile scrutinised for hidden meaning. The real story wasn't the joke. It was the media's relentless hunger for royal drama, their need to create a narrative no matter the cost. Laughter, meant to connect, was weaponized as proof of betrayal, twisted into evidence of a prince gone astray. The tabloids need a sad, lost prince. A happy, thriving Harry doesn't fit their narrative, so they rewrite his story to suit their needs. The louder the outrage, the less substance there is behind it, as if noise alone could replace truth. In the end, the press revealed more about themselves, their priorities, their obsessions, than about Harry himself. For years, the press insisted Harry was lost without the monarchy, led astray by Meghan. But on that late-night stage, Harry was thriving, confident, at ease, and undeniably happy. His joy shattered the myth of his misery and dependence. Alone, he proved his value came from character, not royal proximity. This unsettled critics who relied on the narrative of his unhappiness. Harry's success outside the palace challenged the monarchy's claim to indispensability. When Meghan wasn't present, the reluctant follower trope fell apart. The public saw Harry as his own man, complicating the tabloids' simple stories. A happy, independent Harry is proof he chose this life and has no regrets. The media knows how to spark outrage. Just add Donald Trump to the mix. Harry's joke was quickly spun into a royal zinger at Trump, igniting online debate. The real content of the joke was lost. The story became a culture war. By dragging Trump in, the press drew clicks from both sides, fueling division. The monarchy's tradition of political neutrality was contrasted with Harry's new freedom. The Trump angle was a distraction from Harry's journey of self-discovery. The spectacle drowned out the real story. A prince choosing authenticity over tradition. In modern news, the goal is often to inflame, not inform. A single TV appearance by Harry eclipsed the grandeur of a royal banquet. The palace event, meant to showcase tradition, barely made headlines. Instead, Harry's laughter became the global talking point. People crave authenticity over ceremony. Harry's realness resonated. The monarchy's carefully managed image felt distant, while Harry's spontaneity felt immediate. This shift unsettled the institution, revealing a crisis of relevance. The press's fierce reaction wasn't about the joke. It was about losing control of the narrative. Harry, even from afar, remains central to the royal story. His vibrant presence highlights the monarchy's struggle to stay compelling. The world is moving on, valuing the free individual over the gilded cage. At the heart of the royal rift lies a powerful desire for freedom, Harry's ultimate act of rebellion against centuries of tradition. His decision to step away from royal duties wasn't just a personal choice. It was a bold statement that challenged the very foundation of the monarchy. The monarchy is built on duty, obedience, and the expectation to follow a predetermined path. But Harry chose to forge his own way, prioritizing his family's well-being and happiness over royal protocol. His independence shakes the institution's core, revealing that even a gilded cage, no matter how beautiful, is still a cage, one that can stifle individuality and personal growth. Harry and Meghan aren't seeking to destroy the monarchy. Instead, they're focused on building a life that reflects their own values, passions, and dreams. Every candid interview, every new project, and every step they take outside royal boundaries reinforces their autonomy and commitment to living authentically. The establishment fears this newfound freedom because it raises uncomfortable questions about the necessity of royal sacrifice and the cost of tradition. Harry's visible happiness and fulfillment set a powerful, even dangerous precedent for others who may feel trapped within the system. Their story introduces the radical idea of choice into a world long defined by unyielding tradition and inherited roles. By taking control of their own narrative, they disrupt the palace's historic grip on the royal story, inspiring others to question what's possible. Their freedom is a quiet revolution, one that proves a different, more authentic life is possible, even for those born into royalty. Harry and Meghan's story isn't scandal. It's the pursuit of authenticity. They're not winning against the palace or press, but winning the right to live honestly. Their success is measured by living true to their values, not headlines. Their journey is a lesson in courage. Breaking from tradition isn't failure, but bravery. True royalty is found in character and conviction, not titles. Their story challenges institutions to evolve and sparks a conversation about autonomy. They prove you can honor your past without being imprisoned by it. In a world of noise, their path is a beacon for living freely and truthfully. If you loved today's breakdown, hit that like, smash that subscribe, and ring the bells so you never miss a new episode of Meghan and Harry Tales. The tabloids are always working overtime, so we'll be right here, doing what we do best, setting the record straight, celebrating Meghan and Harry, and dragging anyone who comes for them. See you in the next one. Stay bold, stay loud, stay Sussex-powered.